Electricity is one of the most vital infrastructure inputs for economic development of a country. With increasing urbanization, industrialization and modernization, life in any form seems incomplete without electricity. As India embarks on its mission to discard the tag of a developing country and join the league of economic powerhouses, its energy requirements are growing exponentially. Coupled with massive expansion in the country's power generation capacities, the transmission and distribution sector is witnessing aggressive growth along with the emergence of the world's largest T&D network. Technical Associates has been an important player in the Indian T&D sector for more than 40 years. Established in the year 1967 in Lucknow, in the state of Uttar Pradesh of India, Technical Associates originally manufactured transformers for 11 kV distribution networks. Since then, we have successfully manufactured and delivered more than 500,000 transformers that are in active service across India, Bangladesh and Nepal. They provide more than 40,000 MVA of transformation capacity. Today, TAL's scope of business activities has expanded vastly to include manufacturing power and distribution transformers up to 40 MVA, 132 kV voltage class, engineering, procurement, construction and commissioning of transmission and distribution projects on turnkey basis. At the dawn of the new century, TAL continues to aim higher and set greater challenges for itself. Technical Associates Limited was founded out of the vision and guidance of engineer Shri Ram Agarwal, a civil engineer from Thompson College, now IIT Roorkee, in the year 1967. As an engineer with the Irrigation Department of United Provinces, Shri Ram Agarwal had been associated with some of the biggest engineering achievements of India, including several dams and irrigation projects. Technical Associates received the first order of 5 kVA 11/0.25 kV single-phase transformers from Uttar Pradesh State Electricity Board in the year 1969. Regular production of different ratings of pole and pad-mounted transformers up to 1000 kVA 11/0.433 kV started in 1970. In 1973, Technical Associates Limited came into existence as a registered company. In the same year, TAL commenced operations at its manufacturing facility at Ismailganj, Lucknow. The Lucknow facility continues to be the TAL head office and plant for 132 kV power transformers. In the year 1974, Shri Ram Industries, a sister concern of Technical Associates, was set up to manufacture transmission line towers. Here, towers were designed, tested, fabricated and galvanized for 132 kV transmission lines. In 1991, TAL became one of the first transformer manufacturers in India to get ISO 9000 certification for its complete manufacturing process for assembly of transformers and processing of raw materials. Technical Associate Limited's Ismailganj unit started regular manufacturing of 40 MVA 132 kV power transformers in 2001. In 2006, manufacturing activities at TAL was certified by BSI UK for complying to ISO 9001-2000 standards, and in the same year, the Turnkey Power Projects Division was set up for executing transmission and distribution EPC projects.
At TAL, our vision is to continuously engineer new, innovative and relevant solutions which can aid in meeting the energy requirements of tomorrow. Through continuous focus on building our engineering capabilities, our attempt is to provide products and services which can deliver superior performance and hence contribute to development of society. For our next stage of growth, our attempt is to leverage our past experience, knowledge and credentials, to benchmark ourselves against global leaders and to build continuous value for our customers, employees, vendors and shareholders. As we continuously reinvent ourselves and adapt to the changing world, we invite you to undertake this journey with us.
Technical Associates Limited manufactures transformers out of 2 plants at Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh and a greenfield project at Sitarganj, Uttarakhand. Between the 2 plants, the company plans to build a total manufacturing capacity of almost 18,000 MVA per annum, placing it in the league of the largest transformer manufacturers in India. Established in the year 1971, the plant at Ismailganj, Lucknow is Technical Associate Limited's oldest and has been progressively upgraded to manufacture power transformers up to 100 MVA in the 220 kV class. The manufacturing facilities are spread out over 32,000 square meters. Separate facilities have been created for power and distribution transformers. Unlike most transformer manufacturers, Technical Associates Limited has invested heavily in backward integration and does in-house production of major raw materials. Separate shops have been provided for core processing that includes slitting, cutting and annealing, conductor manufacturing including drawing, annealing and paper covering, transformer oil filtration and processing, tank fabrication, winding, assembly and tanking. An autoclave with vacuum capacity up to 1 torr is used for drying the transformer, and a vapor phase drying plant is expected to be installed shortly. Scientific material flow processes, a well-planned IT infrastructure and liberally provided material handling facilities help ensure fast turnaround times and low cycle times for manufacture. Separate test facilities for power and distribution transformers are present, and this facility has the capability to perform all routine tests as per IS 2026 based on IEC 76. The second manufacturing plant at Sitarganj, Uttarakhand was set up by Technical Associates Limited for extending the product range up to 315 MVA, 400 kV EHV power transformers. The facilities are spread out over 50,000 square meters. Adequate material handling facilities, including cranes of up to 250 metric ton lifting capacity, are being installed here. This plant has been designed for optimal material and workflow and integrated manufacturing operations with separate bays planned for 11 kV distribution transformers, 33 kV distribution transformers, 66 and 132 kV power transformers, 220 and 400 kV transformers, coil winding, insulation processing, core slitting, cutting and annealing, tank fabrication, impulse testing facilities. Going live in 2008, the Sitarganj plant of TAL is expected to have the capacity to roll out one large power transformer in the 132 kV class every day and thus build new benchmarks for transformer manufacturing facilities. Technical Associates give high importance to the design and have created a central design cell located at Lucknow, where all the design and development activities are coordinated. Headed by senior engineers having extensive experience in design of EHV power transformers, the Technical Associates Design Cell independently designs, verifies and optimizes electromechanical designs of power transformers based on customer specifications, manufacturing feedback and analysis of test data.
Technical Associates is an engineering-oriented industry where our focus is on why. This not only helps us in developing technocrats with sound knowledge of the product, but also delivers quality product having optimum environmental friendly design.
The design activities are supported by in-house developed applications as well as computer-aided design, which helps in speeding up the design work and optimizing the delivery time of transformers. Manufacturing activities at Technical Associates Limited are governed by an ISO 9001-2000 certified quality management system.
We at Technical Associates are continuously striving for world-class production by introducing the principles of lean manufacturing to improve business effectiveness and longevity. The key elements are tract management, WIP management, resource management. We are adopting Kaizen and the pull system and working for tact management. We shall be carrying out process mapping and value-added analysis to bring about reductions in cycle time, inventory and WIP, floor space optimization, increase in production outputs and efficiency. We aim to establish a manufacturing system that gives fair, consistent and predictable outputs.
The processes themselves have been streamlined and refined over several hundreds of man-years of experience and incorporates best-in-industry practices as well as results of our continuous improvements. Mild steel and CRGO steel sheets, copper rods, paper insulation, transformer oil are procured from established national and international vendors. and are fabricated and processed in-house in a dust-free environment by qualified technicians on the basis of established designs, ensuring the highest quality product. Engineers at TAL understand high voltage behavior, and thus, during manufacturing, special care is taken with the simplest of tasks. Every effort is made towards achieving a higher level of workmanship and minimizing the possibility of minor faults which can have a major impact on the life of the transformer. Technical Associates has independent test facilities for distribution and power transformers, both at Lucknow and Sitarganj plants. Facilities also exist for testing all raw materials as per international standards. All routine tests and temperature rise tests as per IS 2026 are performed in-house. All meters are calibrated and verified from NABL-approved agencies at regular intervals. Short circuit and impulse tests are subjected to third-party testing at CPRI, India's leading independent test centers. People are our greatest assets, and Technical Associates invests considerably in training and development of our team members, who are expected to lead the next phase of rapid growth of the company. Ranging from fresh engineers to experienced professionals who have spent several decades in the industry, the TAL team represents a dynamic convergence of the old and the new. It is a continuous attempt at TAL to differentiate ourselves on the basis of the quality of our products. Recognizing the fact that quality improvement is a result of consistent effort, we set regular targets for ourselves and monitor our performance against these targets. Each individual on the shop floor goes through rigorous classroom and workshop-based trainings to help build discipline for adherence to processes. Technical Associates Limited was one of the first transformer manufacturers in India to have its quality management system certified for adherence to ISO 9000 in 1990. This QMS has been further refined and has been certified for compliance with ISO 9001-2000 by BSI UK.
We are Technical Associates. We energize India.
We at Technical Associates are committed to achieve total satisfaction of our customers by
को प्रभावी ढंग से कार्यान्वित करके उसमें निरंतर सुधार द्वारा
अपना उत्पादन निर्धारित समय पर
मानव मापदंड के अनुसार स्पर्धाजनक मूल्य पर
ग्राहकों को पहुंचाकर सामूहिक एवं व्यक्तिगत रूप में,
चाहे कार्यस्थल हो या निजी जीवन,
प्रत्येक कार्य पहली बार में ही सही कर एवं हमेशा सही करते रहकर
निरंतर तकनीकी विकास एवं
उत्पादकता सुधार में सभी कर्मचारियों एवं
सह उत्पादकों के सक्रिय योगदान द्वारा।
In addition to manufacturing, Technical Associates Limited also undertakes turnkey execution of power projects. Backed by 4 decades of credibility and expertise, the TAL Projects Division is competent to undertake complete execution of turnkey electrification projects. From conceptualization, designing, engineering and procurement to erection and commissioning of electrical substations and switchyards from 11 kV up to 220 kV. And transmission and distribution lines from LT 440 volts up to 220 kV, including rural electrification works on turnkey basis. The Projects Division is a natural extension of Technical Associates' strong capabilities and experience in power transmission and distribution. As an established manufacturer of power and distribution transformers and transmission towers, TAL already possesses the experience set to help deliver quality solutions. The story of Technical Associates is closely linked to the story of India. Humble beginnings, a grand vision for the future, consistency of performance, and finally, rapid expansion coupled with global ambitions. At the dawn of the new millennium, as India spreads its wings and moves towards global importance, we at TAL are keen to venture into newer territories. From expanding our presence in international markets to enlarging the scope of our products and services. As a responsible corporate citizen, the Technical Associates family believes in using business growth as an instrument to pay back to society. We work relentlessly towards achieving engineering excellence and are committed to the building of an energy-sufficient world. This is our contribution to helping global communities enjoy a higher quality of life. As we move ahead in our journey to continuously reinvent ourselves and adapt to the changing world, we invite you to partner with us.